Микейл направи впечатляващ дебют в Националната баскетболна лига. 38 точки и 14 борби. Определено направи силно представяне в първите мачове на Балкан. Какво може да очакваме от теб в следващите мачове?
I can't really tell you what to expect in the next game because I don't know how many points I'm going to score. I might not make that many shots, but I can tell you I'm going to go out there and play hard and give it all I got and try to make sure we get a win.
Как се чувстваш в отбора на Балкан?
I like the team a lot. Every guy has their own personality, but I mean, when we get out on the court, everybody's playing well. We're sharing the ball, and I'm enjoying it.
Разкажи ни малко повече за теб, откъде си и как започна да се занимаваш с баскетбол.
I'm from Washington, D.C. I started playing basketball at a young age. I think maybe 3, 4, or 5, around that age, just with my cousins, just playing around. You start off with a little Nerf hoop for Christmas or something like that. Then we started going to the park and just playing. I had a lot of boy cousins, so we were just rough and just playing basketball and playing different sports. Then I got to high school. I went to DeMatha. I played with some guys that plays in the NBA now, Victor Oladipo, Quinn Cook. We were all on the same high school team. I then went to Georgetown University, played there for 4 years, and then since I've been overseas, I've been in Turkey for 3 years, and now I'm here.
Коя беше най-запомнящата се за теб среща в колежа?
I'm gonna have to say my sophomore year. It was actually a game I didn't score that many points, but it was against a rival team. We played against Syracuse and another former teammate that plays in the NBA now, Otto Porter for the Wizards. He had a big game, and it was like the end of a rivalry. They was leaving our conference. It was just a really exciting game, and we won it. It was in their home gym, so the atmosphere was nice.
А кой беше най-големият ти успех с Джорджтаун?
I'm gonna also say my sophomore year, we was ranked in the top 10 in the nation. We had a really good team, a lot of young guys. We had 5 sophomores, 5 juniors, a couple freshmen. We didn't have any seniors on that team, and we went pretty far. We was one of the best teams in the Big East, and like I said, we was ranked in the top 10 in the nation. So that was one of the most successful parts of my college career.
Какво мислиш за нивото на втора лига в Турция?
If people know Turkey likes basketball a lot. They have a good tradition. The second league kind of gets foreshadowed because first league is so dominant. They have a lot of big teams, EuroLeague teams, but it's a lot of good players there. There's a lot of good players there. It's a competitive league. It's only 2 Americans, but each night you're battling just to stay in the league and be competitive. So it was good.
Как се чувстваш тук? Какви са първите ти впечатления от нивото на българския баскетбол?
I can definitely tell that the fans support their teams. Where you from? Like you said, this city, Ботевград, isn't that big, but each and every night I see the crowd comes out to support us. The same thing for the first game in Plovdiv. That was a game on a Saturday afternoon. They had a lot of people in there to watch the game. So as of now, I can see that Bulgarians care about basketball, and I'm excited because everybody wants to play in front of a crowd.
Сигурно си свикнал да живееш в големи градове. Има ли нещо, което ти прави впечатление тук или което те изненадва от живота в Ботевград?
The fact that the city is so small, you get to see the same people a lot. So we eat at the same restaurants every day. So I mean, I don't know if it's weird seeing the same people every day, but just being in a small city, you just see a lot of familiar faces.
Какво мислиш за другите български отбори в лигата?
It's actually funny. There's a lot of guys in this league that I know. So, for instance, when we played on Saturday, the kid Deshaun Knight, we actually are from the same area. In the game that we played against Rilski, 2 guys on that team, they're from the area, same area as me as well. So lately in the games we've been playing, I've been seeing some familiar faces of people that I've played against in the past. So, I mean, the other teams, they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Разкажи ни малко повече за твоето семейство.
So I could just tell you that I was raised by a single mom. So it's kind of just me, my mom, my sister, and my grandmother. I got a couple best friends that are like my brothers, and I built those relationships through basketball and just being around the sport for so long. But they mean everything to me. I play the sport for my mom to take care of my family and stuff like that. So.
Очакваш ли някой от роднините ти тук в България?
If my mom gets the chance to get off work, yes, she'll definitely come out here to visit.
На какво те научи баскетболът, което ти помага и в други аспекти от живота?
I could just say being a good person. With this sport, you cross paths with a lot of different people from different areas. So you're able to connect and bring your experiences and what you learn from different countries or different parts of the world together. So it allows you to become a people person. You're never in a situation where it's awkward to meet new people. So I could say that.
Имаш ли някакъв определен ритуал преди матч?
Not really. I'm the type that I like to sleep in, get as much sleep before the game. I can't say I wake up and eat the best breakfast because I can probably play with just eating a banana and some chips or something like that. But I like to listen to music, go out on the court, shoot a couple shots, work on my ball handling. But I don't have an exact ritual, but just listening to music, I can say.
Има ли нещо специално в номера, с който играеш?
The number 5. I'm not gonna say that. I change numbers every year. Even in high school, I maybe wore 5 numbers in 4 years. I wore 2 numbers my senior year. In college, I wore number 3 just because of Allen Iverson. He was just such a good player at Georgetown, so I just wanted to wear that number. And since I've been a professional, I wore number 1 my first year. I wore number 5 my second year. I wore number 2 and number 1 last year because I switched teams. And this year I just went back to number 5 just because I felt like that jersey looks good. Like that number looks good on the jersey. So I can't say I wear my number for a specific reason.
Кое е онова нещо в сака ти, което би могло да изненада всички?
In my backpack, I have a tennis ball in there. And you might ask me why do I have that, but it's for like massaging the bottom of my feet.
Сезонът в NBA започва съвсем скоро. Настъпиха сериозни промени, особено на Запад. Ще върне ли силата на Лейкърс, Леброн и всъщност кой е любимият ти отбор? Може ли да ни дадеш една прогноза за финалите?
My favorite teams is probably the Lakers now because I'm a LeBron fan, but like I told you before, in high school I played with a couple guys who are professionals now and in college. So I kind of root for those guys to do well and have good seasons. For the NBA Finals, everybody expects the Warriors to make it there. And now coming out the East is up in the air. I'll have to say maybe Boston Celtics or the Sixers. And I'm going to say the Warriors will probably win the finals again this year.
Кой е Микейл Хопкинс извън терена?
I'm a funny guy. I like to laugh. I don't smile as much, but I'm a nice guy. I like to joke around. I like to listen to music. And that's it. I'm just a funny guy. I'm chill. I'm laid back. I don't really do anything strange, but I'm just a normal guy.
Какво обикновено правиш в почивните си дни? Как обичаш да релаксираш?
I sleep a lot. Go grab something to eat. I'm on Instagram scrolling. I'm into music. I'm into fashion. So I'm just on online just looking at new trends and stuff like that. What's going on in the world.
Интересуваш ли се от други спортове?
Sports I like to watch. I watch football. I don't have a favorite team, but I just like the sport. I actually played baseball, and that's probably the sport I was probably the best at growing up just because I was just able to grasp the sport the best. And yeah, that's about it. All the guys on the team play FIFA here, so like we play video games. I play FIFA. I don't really watch it, but I play the game.
Кой е най-близкият ти приятел в отбора?
I can't say that I have a favorite person on the team. We've all been getting to know each other. I know in the overseas experience, you tend to hang out with the other Americans the most because they speak your language and you're kind of going through the same aspect of being overseas away from your family. But everybody, I have a good relationship with everybody. I don't have a favorite.
На коя позиция се чувстваш най-добре на терена?
I would say the 4, but with this team, coach allows me to do a lot of everything in terms of like being on the perimeter and in the post. So, as long as I'm on the court and I'm able to play, I'm comfortable. But in my mind, I would like to play the 4 position.
И последен въпрос. Научи ли вече някоя българска дума?
I didn't learn much. I just asked one of my teammates what's a Bulgarian word, and he told me mercy, and that's thank you. So I'm going to just use that as the word I know.
Okay, thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you.